Little arts and crafts segment here at Mile Square today, led by the art teacher, Steve.
I wish I had a mustache that curled. Right now, I'm just going through everything that's been on my Pinterest board and now being printed out. I just create vision boards with each concept that I've done. So with this, I want to make sure that the vision is understood. The vision isn't just mental, it's actually like printed out. We feel it, we can feel these textures, seeing colors on the walls. So what I have here is a few different vision boards of like the exterior, right? What I'm going for is like, I want this place to feel like it's been here for 100 years, but it's brand new. Like it's gotta feel like it's a part of Hoboken. It's been a part of Hoboken. It's honoring Hoboken's like historic elements of like what Jersey is, what Hoboken is, but also our food is gonna be highlighting the modernization of like where the culinary world is going and experiencing all of that. So what I think is, I love having like cool different visions in regards to, I love like the window side of things, right? So like the elements, everything of what I have here, there's certain hidden elements of what I like, right? Which is like Jeffrey Grocery, and it's like ours that says Mile Square, and it shows like this really cool, you know, espresso machine or something like that, and it's like these cool looking, like vintage looking chairs outside. It looks like those guys who sitting outside drinking espresso have been here for years. Like this is their spot. Like it's us drinking outside and we're like saying hi to our neighbors, you know? That's what I'm thinking. And there's obviously some modernization of it, so we can paint it. Instead of green, I'm thinking maybe blue. But you could tell there's a common theme here, which is the exterior, which is like showing the in and out of what's going on here. I want to show like elements. So like I'm not a fan of this side of things, but I like the rustic look of it. I love this part.
That copper gold.
The copper gold, but I also love it painted blue.
I like the idea of utilizing windows not just for windows.
Yes. Yeah, it's like, what is it saying? I saw that really vintage looking dumpster tub that wasn't even utilized. And I'm like, that would be sick as a planter. Instead of just an empty space in that one corner over there, that it has an indoor outdoor window, I want a bathtub that we use as a planter. It could be really beautiful. And it could be very seasonal. We could put a Christmas tree in it. We could do the fall with pumpkins.
It's actually really cool little
you know?
tree, a live one.
And every season it's like our little,
Yeah.
it's like we just change it up.
It's like a little ecosystem.
Yeah, bro, just bring some life.
You got to fill it with soil too, or else one rainy day that thing's filling up.
My job is to pick out the pictures. Your job is to do the soil.
Oh.
I'm not gonna continue to repeat how much all of this shit means to me, man. But it does. I'm gonna bring my fucking A game, boys. I love the idea of like vintage frames and creating photos, a collage of us and the people that mean most to us, and like just cool photos of them, like maybe your dad in his first car, and a moment of you and your dad when you were a kid, and like maybe fishing or something. I don't know, something historic, and like me and my dad at the rolling table of O Bagel, and like, and then obviously our moms and our, you know, whoever it may be, and like maybe the first photo of like you and your girlfriend or your wives or something. You know what I mean? Yeah. But doing it in like a black and white or something like that in these vintage photos.
Yeah.
And we all create like our top 5, whatever photos represent you and your family or whoever it may be. Maybe do 10 and we can like help each other what we think looks cool. Yeah. And then that comes out to 15 photos and we put it on the wall. But doing it in a really cool, classy way. So, what I like about this is the photo frames, not the like look past the beams, right?
Yeah.
I like the scattered part.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And just different ones, you know? And unique ones.
Yeah, I love the idea of doing that also, because then it kind of makes it feel like people are coming into our homes and we're serving them the way you would serve somebody for dinner or something.
Yo, you're gonna have to spackle all these little holes you're making.
And I'm really liking this like simpler aesthetic.
Yeah.
I love that, to be honest.
Yeah.
It's like just clean, because I feel like this is very classy, but also like relatively easier cosmetically for us to figure out. You know?
There's not a lot going on.
Yeah, there's not much going on, but there's enough character. This creates the character for us.
We're simple.
Yeah, we want it to be clean. We don't want to feel cluttered.
It's the wood tones.
Yeah.
Sure.
Is there? I hope it does seem like a common theme. I tried to like
It's wood tones with like these, like the earth
accents.
colors.
Yeah, the neutrals with the blue. Thank you. Yeah. That's cool.
Yeah.
You don't like it?
No, this is nice interior. I was gonna say, I don't know how I got put on this job.
The delegation begins.
Last but not least, I want you to now picture. So essentially what's gonna happen is, the goal is, when you come in, you're gonna see Miles Square. You're gonna be outside, and you're gonna see these plants, you can see people just hanging, you know? And they're coming in, dude, and then seeing this space.
With this song, I'm down.
Dude, what an experience, seriously.
It's a vibe, man.
Yeah,
imagine, like, you come in, bro, and this looks like shit now. You have cool flooring, gotta figure it out, distressed mirrors on the side, our vintage collage of all the people that we love the most in that corner, the best spot in the house. Family, bro. And then we have like our food, and we have a kitchen happening. There's just so much buzz happening back there. And we have this cool grab and go right here. People just sitting and vibing. And we're saying, yo.
Come on in. Get some pancakes.
Exactly, dude. And
you know what I'm loving? I'm loving how most of the color is coming from the drinks and the food.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Like,
you're gonna fuck up this spot.
The interior is homey, comfortable, classy, and then all that vibrant color is coming from all the food and the drinks and like the smoothies and shit, the fruit juices.
I like, and well said, Mike. You're right. I really love I think that's what we kind of focus in on, is like, let's not get too loud with our interior. What happened today is actually going to help us with our true vision of like, it's about simplifying it. We don't have a budget for some crazy interior designer. So we have to simplify the interior, and our food and our vibrancy of like who we are as people will increase the energy in here. And I think that's what's really important. So we have to get every dish that we create has to be super colorful and just like you immediately see it and you're like, I can't wait to dive into this. From everywhere from our drinks to our pancakes, to our salad bowls and our grain bowls, to our toasts, pancakes. We have really unique. That's right, we can get real crazy with our egg plate dishes. We'll do like one signature thing, like that's like super seasonal. That we can get the lebni involved, or we could do like fermented kimchi, and we can get really like artisanal and unique. Then we have, you know, the toast, and we have sandwiches that are super artisanal, and like every single sandwich we have on our menu is made with love and care, and like there's thought behind it. It's not just us putting turkey and cheese and mayo and have a nice day.
Our sandwiches are popping with flavor.
Yes, everything, and it's unique. And then, you know, we want our team to be happy and to have like just cool gear that they're gonna wanna wear in the store and out. And our aprons, we're gonna pay for the aprons. We're gonna show them like, yo, you're gonna be looking the part. Having a guy like this, like ripping it outside would just be sick, dude.
Look at him, he's
It'd be
making out.
legendary. This is the vision. So it really comes down to figuring out, what do you guys think?
This, the brass, bronze, copper, love that on the windows.
Gold trim up here?
Yeah, like that, yeah, for sure. Those light fixtures, those white bulbs right there, that's something I actually can see. Yeah, the white bulbs, right?
Yeah, it's all in this, it's in here, it's in this.
Yeah, that's everywhere.
Yeah.
We were very light.
Yeah.
We were looking for like white and blue.
I don't want to be that light.
No, I know. And I think now we're going towards more wood. So
let's go lighter with the wood.
I do like a nice white quartz countertop.
Yes. See, like, this is too dark. We should just get rid of this.
Yeah, it's too dark.
It's too dark.
Too dark. Like, it's going to be a mixture of these. Like, this is a lighter wood.
Yeah.
You know?
I want our space to feel one of one. That speaks to us, not to what we see on a day-to-day basis, which is like super boring and basic. White and light and white and light. Like, everyone's doing the same shit, white and black. And it's just like, that's like modern, but it's, you know what I'm trying to say?
Of course.
Yeah. So I do want it to feel bright, but I don't want it to feel repetitive and look like, all right, well, good job. You guys did all of this because you guys just created something that looks like everyone else's spot. Bro, just painting this wall white is gonna make everything look whiter.
Sure. Yeah.
The moment we get rid of this carpet, it's gonna feel elevated. The moment we get rid of this fucking stupid thing, it's gonna feel brighter in here. The moment we put distressed mirrors on the wall, it's gonna feel bigger because it's mirrors, right? You're gonna put it on these walls. Immediately. I could do this, bro.
But you're right.
I promise I'll do this. And I promise I'll get the right people to do this. I promise I will.